All praise Allah, the compassionate and the merciful. All praise Allah, the forgiving and the knowledge. All praise Allah, the loving. All praise Allah, the compassionate and merciful.
When last we spoke, we put a question before you, whether you would take up the rights and the responsibilities of the peerage and join the noble order of the chivalry. We would have your answer at this time.
With all my heart, yes.
Will you take the belt of a knight or the baldric of a master?
I am a king's man, and I shall take the belt.
You are not yet ready to be a king's man, for you are still another's man. Respond.
Majesty.
Hassan, we will always be friends. We will have much to learn from each other, but at this time it is no longer appropriate for you to wear this. Others have spoken.
Yasmin?
Is there a companion of the laurel that will speak for this man?
I'm Mistress Koenig, Rose of the East. May I please speak to the populace? I'm nervous today speaking to you because this is a special man. And he is an inspiration to me. We spend our time in this game and we can go up hills and down into valleys. And we meet people along that way. And he is a bright star, a bright sun in my journey. He has inspired me to present myself differently, to share myself with new people, and to open my heart. He is creative, and his love for this game and his friends and his lady are an inspiration to me. And I could not recommend anyone more. Thank you.
Is there a companion of the Pelican to speak for Hassan?
Your Majesties, I claim that right. Not only as a pelican, but a tiger of the East. And I would cede this floor to one who is not yet among my station. And I ask Sir Jabril to step forward.
That's okay.
I am Sir Jabril al-Dakal, a member of the Order of the Chivalry, and I humbly and respectfully seek the leave of the Pelicans to speak on behalf of this man's service to their majesties. Prowess, skill, fades in time. But as members of the chivalry, we leave our mark on this kingdom. And we do so because we serve, not just on the field, but off the field. And I wish to speak to your majesties about Hassan's service. He has been a member of your kingdom who started Midland Vale Shire. He has served as its exchequer. He has served as its deputy knight marshal. He has served as the knight marshal. He has trained new fighters in his shire. Your majesties, this man is my peer. He understands that service is more than just swinging a sword, and he will be nothing but a boon to this kingdom. I commend him unto you.
Is there a companion of the Order of Defense that will speak for this man?
I am Master Natalia, member of the Order of Defense. And I claim that right. Speak. A warrior is not judged by the size of their physical presence. They are judged by the size of their hearts and their deeds. This path can be very difficult, but it also is rewarding. The warrior must be prepared to protect, to persevere in the face of adversity, and hold fast to their ideals. They must have patience when there is none left. This man, this warrior, has proved to be the warrior that we need for this kingdom. And I commend him to you.
Is there a companion of the rose to speak for Hassan?
Your Majesty, I claim that right. I am Duchess Kenneth Stewart, Mistress of the Pelican, the Lady of the Rose. Today I would speak of the dream. The dream of love is what pulls us together. The dream of courtesy is what binds us as a family. And the dream of chivalry is what holds us all accountable. Hassan is a man who not only lives that dream, he breathes that dream, and he bleeds for it. His journey has been one through arts and science and service. He has learned the skill of war on the battlefield, and he has learned through the love of his lady how to be compassionate to others. His journey has made him stronger through every single aspect he has worked for. And his strength will help keep the order of the chivalry strong and vigilant to stand up for those who cannot stand for themselves. I love you with all of my heart. And I am so happy that you are here helping us live the dream.
Is there a companion of the Order of Chivalry to speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, I am Enriquez Sandalio Corvo, known in these lands as Ryukujin of Iron Sky, Knight of the Tiger Throne, and I claim that right. I have known Hassan since before Hassan was Hassan. There's a little known fact, or at least sparsely recalled one, that once upon a time he studied the ways of the Far East as I studied the ways of Persia. And as I found my way towards Bushido, he found his way towards Futua and Purusia, which are codes of ethics, conducts, and moral obligations that should be found in all warriors. I would speak of knightly virtues. Hassan, a gentleman, an artist, a scholar, a warrior in everything that he does. A knight should be honest and forthright, and anyone who has spoken with him knows that his tongue cannot be held back. A knight should be courteous, he should be loyal and dutiful, and he should understand the difference between what is duty and what is love. A knight should have prowess. In every stroke of his pen and swing of his sword, in every stride that he takes, he betters our kingdom. We cannot win this society, but we can be winning. A knight should have faith. And the faith doesn't have to be in a higher power. It could be in a man. It could be in a crown. It could be an ideal. It could be in a team. Hassan and I were once on a team together many times. And as the lines from that song stated, I looked to my left and I looked to my right. And when I saw Hassan, I knew that we would be okay. Your Majesties, I know with all of my heart as your knight that if you look to him, you too will be okay, and so will our kingdom. Thank you.
Having heard the acclaim of these worthies, we find this right and fitting, and we call forward the Order of Chivalry. Is there a belt? Are there spurs?
I'm out of it.
Is there a sword?
That is a good sword. Lay many foes low with it. Is there a chain? This is a good chain. It has weight. And now we would have your fealty upon it.
I've always felt that fealty should be spoken aloud, so I may always be held accountable. You may call on me whenever you need to. My blade is yours, my heart, my mind, and my soul. I will honor you always. I will strive to be the man that you see in your minds when you said that he's right. And Allah be damned, anybody who stands against you. For this I swear.
I, Brennan,
And I, Keelan,
hear these words and accept your oath. We offer you and yours what protection of the crown should you require.
and our love and our thanks, until the crowns pass from our heads,
Death take us.
or the world end.
Oh, I need that back. We dub thee once for honor. We dub thee twice for glory. We dub thee thrice Knight of the Society and the East. Now arise. And let this be the last blow you accept unanswered.
Yeah.